Man.
What's up, YouTube? We're here with another little video today. The Mega Man Blaster is destroyed.
Somebody obviously broke a Mega Man Blaster. That's no possible.
We're here at a little store called Think Geek.
Hopefully we can get
They
this.
still have some of the second wave of 40th anniversary figs. I still need to pick this guy up. I never did. That card's a little messed up. They got plenty of Jawas for you though.
God,
and a few chewies. What the hell is that? Is that a dildo?
Yes, exactly. That's what I thought
That's
it was.
A dildo
Storm glass dildo.
Never mind. I'm not even going to get into all that on this video, but we know what that is.
Like, be careful. Girls can't have any dick-shaped objects in jail for a reason.
Yeah. We're not going to get into all that. Trying to at least keep it PG-13 here.
What is this?
Where show does that come from? You don't know?
Fucking Fuck Me Life. Let me see. It's from, oh, it's exclusively a Think Geek.
This is a Think Geek creature?
Yeah.
Or it's just exclusive to Think Geek, the actual
I don't
thing.
know. This is Disapproval Meowchi. What is Meowchi?
They have the Black Series Lionel Richie here. I was thinking about doing a review on this figure. Let me know in the comments below if I should. He did something nice. Looks like Lionel Richie.
That's what I was about to say.
Fucking dancing on the ceiling.
Fucking Landon.
I've been looking for these for a while. Actually not that bad. And the Vegeta looks somewhat constipated. Look at this, bro.
You already got Bill and Ted, I'm sure.
Look at Beerus.
Oh, that's pretty fire. Oh shit, they got a piece of fucking.
Yeah. It's not SH Figure Arts, but shit for $22.
Really? You should get all them shit just so that you can have Shenron.
This is actually pretty dope action figures. I want one. I don't know who I would get. I kind of want Beerus though.
Yeah, Beerus is the first one to get.
But you know I'm a Vegeta fan. Look, they have 7 Dragon Balls.
But what about Super Dragon Ball?
If they don't come with any wishes, then I don't want them.
You know they don't. They already come 7 together.
They already made. They already made the wish.
There's no Shenron. Oh, really? They contain them in a box. As soon as you open them, they just fly away from each other?
Yeah. Just my. I have some of the Spider-Man Marvel Legends wave here, but all I see is Beetle and Tombstone. Yeah, Nova's not in that wave. I said he's not in that wave. Nova is old news. I understand that he's right there. I'm saying he's not in the Spider-Man wave. That's Guardians of the Galaxy wave that nobody wants. They're peg warmers.
He's a part of the Spider-Man and Friends. What is that?
Fucking Bizarro Batman.
Chill.
They have this on sale for $4.97.
That's kind of cool.
$4.97 Mantis.
So there's just a whole Bizarro under this?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. He doesn't even look like Bizarro.
He looks dumb.
Yeah.
I'd say the best thing here to get right now would be the Dragon Ball Z figs.
Man, where did you find this at?
He's just laying up there.
Exactly.
Like not even being shown off. Not on display at all because they know nobody wants them.
They should just have this right here.
I'd take Black Panther over Superman any day.
Yeah, Black Panther.
The fuck is this? Wood Warriors?
That's kind of awesome.
That's kind of provocative. Wood Warrior?
Don't call it a Wood
Who wants
Warrior.
that?
Ooh, but it has each part.
What kind of carpenter would want that?
Each part can be.
It's fucking ass,
Oh,
bro.
you
Let's
can
be
even.
honest. If you buy this action figure for your kid, like, go ahead and denounce yourself as a parent.
Just know your kid's gonna grow up as a Wood Warrior.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though?
It's like, I don't know. We can't say that on camera.
Oh, look at that. That is a cool little bus.
yeah, like a little Deadpool Caesar.
Yeah. They got Spider-Man Homecoming plushies.
Mask.
Yes.
Fuck your hood on. Hood on. Fuck your hood on.
He does have a hoodie. I don't know. I might get that eventually because I told myself I'm getting every Spider-Man homemade suit Spidey that I can get. So I guess he qualifies as one as well.
Hood on. Fucking hood on. Iron Man.
Oh, and I wanted to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about Iron Man's new suit in Spider-Man Homecoming? Of course, they keep giving him new suits so they could have action figures for him. So how do y'all feel about it? I don't know. It's alright. It kind of.
This is the new suit.
Yeah. Kind of looks like it's not all the way done.
Yeah, it looks pretty ass.
It's alright.
If it's on, nah, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, if this is what it looks like, I haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, this looks like they didn't give a shit, and then they just try to make him like.
It just looks like it's half armor, half like. I don't know.
Half Under Armour.
Yeah, something like that. Honestly.
Come on, bro.
Alright, I'm at Toys R Us. It's Saturday, so it's supposed to be restock day. And as far as I can tell, they haven't restocked shit.
Oh, wait, what is that? Dun, 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 the fucking Buzz Lightyear fucking Minecraft.
That's what they are?
Yeah, they fucking suck.
Minecraft, Toy Story. Come on, Disney.
Yeah.
I fucking respected you until now.
Yeah, they also got... Man, Disney got their hand in everything. Look, Minecraft Mickey. Minecraft.
It's just fucking Disney's way of getting their hands into like your business. Like before you know it, Minecraft will be owned by Disney if it isn't already.
I hate Minecraft. I don't see how they got so much Minecraft shit.
Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's are like my two most hated things in the world.
Sure, Mommy, the lightning.
I haven't seen this before.
I love chili.
Smooth talking Beast Boys. Pretty awesome.
I figured his head would move.
I thought his eyes would move, yeah, but no.
You tilt his head, it says something.
Oh, yeah.
Tilt head and what happens?
Oh, no! Not my problem.
Okay.
Hooray! Woohoo!
Oh, he got different
That's so
things
good!
based on what you press.
Oh, no! Oh, crap!
That's pretty... Oh.
Part of me wants these little figures.
Man, because they're still Teen Titans, and I'm not gonna lie.
1999 though?
Oh, shit.
I love the original Teen Titans, and I still kind of like Teen Titans Go.
Yeah,
I don't hate on Teen Titans Go. Awesome. Holy moly. Look.
Oh.
That's dope, man. Can you pull this out?
Oh, swear to God, it looks like the real deal. Holy motherfucking moly.
I want one of these so bad, but I don't want to spend $110 on
Even the pizza looks just like the movie. Everything is just like the original movie.
Yeah, put it to the side so I can kind of see
Look at
things.
the pizzas.
Man, all these different hands and weapons, and this is my favorite turtle.
This is the best toy in the fucking world.
It really is, and it's humongous, and it looks just like the movie.
Shit.
But it's $110. They got another.
It's worth it.
It's worth it, but I just can't drop that right now. I wish I could.
It's fucking worth it. Oh, of course. You got the Donnie.
And then, you know, it kind of puts you in that hard place where, like, I gotta have all 4 turtles. Yeah, you can't just have one.
Look how fucking
before you know it, you spend $500 on these guys.
Bro, how is this possible?
They're so fucking dope.
I need to fucking hide this until my birthday comes. Like, why is that not on display? They got it ducked off.
They got it ducked off because they know people can't really afford it.
Yeah, but people would love to see it, and then they got the whole new display.
And obviously kids already like murdered the packaging for it. Which is sad because this shit's so fucking awesome.
Where's the other 2 at?
The other 2 are already gone. It looks like they got new turtle toys.
Yeah, the turtle toys are everywhere. Look, Chris.
Come on, this Battle Shell Raphael. I actually have, you know, I don't like super collect turtles, but I still get some turtles every now and then. And samurai turtles. I'm a sucker for samurais. I love samurais. And look at that. That shit looks kind of dope, man. I kind of want this. Oh. Of course, the packaging is messed up. That's $1.98. Apparently this is $1.98. What is the fuck is it?
Tri-Drive? It's a fucking tricycle Batman.
With no legs?
Yeah, he has wheels for legs.
Try again. But look who they have here. And he's actually been pretty hard to find.
Say his name?
Yasagi Yojimbo. He's fucking awesome, man. I want him too.
Brutal Shredder.
Brutal Shredder? What the hell is that?
I don't know. It looks
I'll
weak
pass
as
on
fuck.
Brutal Shredder,
Yeah.
but I want this guy.
Brutal Shredder looks
I would
the
even.
least lethal.
I
of all
usually
of
keep
them.
my turtle toys in package, but I'd take him out and go ham with him.
Cause he got tied ears.
He's just a fucking ninja, fucking samurai rabbit.
Yeah.
Like, there's two things in the world I like.
Look at
It's
Savage
rabbits and samurais. Well, I lied. I don't really like rabbits.
It's like Mad Max.
Yeah,
Mikey.
Savage Mikey. Looks like he got a squid on his head.
I got a squid on my shirt.
They got a lot of awesome turtle shit today.
Yeah, sure do.
You do got a squid on your shirt.
And I got a turtle. Team Ralph.
Yeah,
Alright, y'all comment and tell us which one is your favorite turtle of them all.
mine's
Is it
Raphael,
Ralph,
man.
Donatello, Michelangelo, or the leader Leonardo?
Who's your favorite turtle?
Raphael.
Raphael's my favorite as well.
I can't.
I already know everyone's just gonna vote either Raphael or Michelangelo. Like,
Yeah, Michelangelo.
not. It's very seldom that you find someone that says they like Donatello or Leonardo more.
Yeah.
Like, it hardly ever happens.
Except for Marlon, he's a Leonardo. I mean, he's a Donatello head.
Yeah. Well, it's still a rainy day out here in good old Savannah, Georgia. I figured I would make one last stop to close out this video or whatever. So I'm gonna stop by Walgreens. Still looking for Mace Windu. Mace Windu has not hit stores in my town at all. And Commander Cody, I believe his name is. That is a dope pop. Now that, I think the Commander Cody pop almost looks, not even almost, but looks just as dope, if not doper than all the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pops coming out next month. I really want to find it, and if it's anything like the Juggernaut or Mace Windu, I won't find it, because Juggernaut hasn't even hit my town. But as I've already told y'all, if y'all have watched past videos, I found Juggernaut at a convention for, you know, a good price, so I picked him up. But like, when it comes to pops, when it really comes to action figures in general, I'm all about the hunt. I don't really buy many like pops and action figures and stuff online. Now I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people don't have time on their hands to go out here and hunt every day like I do, or every other day or whatnot. But me, I'm all about the thrill of the hunt. There could be a figure selling at retail online, and I might just go my whole life without ever getting it, just simply because I didn't find it in person. Now sometimes I order stuff online, but not very often. Very seldomly do I order things online. Even when convention exclusives hit online and stuff, I usually say, you know, fuck it, I'm about to go out there in the wild and sit in line for an hour before a store opens and try to get this, even though I could just order it online with like a couple clicks of a button. I don't know, it's just, that's the fun in this stuff. That's the fun in it. I know Arnold Schwarzenegger wishes he could have just ordered that Turbo Man online on Jingle All the Way. You know how much that we wouldn't even have Jingle All the Way if you could just order those collectibles online back then. Wonder if Tickle Me Elmo sold online. I wonder how quick that would have been sold out. I don't know if y'all remember. Some of y'all probably are old enough. Some of y'all are older than me. But I remember being a kid and Tickle Me Elmo came out, and like there was fucking riots at KB Toys and stuff like that. Like, people were going crazy, like fighting each other and stuff to get that Tickle Me Elmo. Speaking of KB Toys, that just brought a flood load of nostalgia in my mind. What happened to KB Toys? I don't know about where you live or and stuff like that. I don't know about where y'all live. Maybe y'all still have them. I have no idea, but every one of the malls in my town used to, well, I have 2 malls in my city, but both of them used to have KB Toys. And then we even had like a KB Toys outlet store at this outlet mall. KB Toys disappeared. And it's like there's, neither one of the malls have a toy store. One of them has a Think Geek. Now that's a toy collectible store, but it's not like a pure toy store, I guess you could say, you know? Even though it's a dope ass store, one of my favorite places to go. But KB Toys, man, I miss KB Toys. KB Toys used to have some dope stuff growing up as a kid. I remember when I was in 2nd grade, I had just discovered what Dragon Ball Z was. Dragon Ball Z was life. I randomly watched it one day, and I was like, what the hell is this stupid shit? It was like a filler episode, I guess you could say, where like nothing really happened. I saw a couple people powering up. I remember it was on the Planet Namek saga, and I was like, what the hell is this stupid shit? I'm about to watch Watermelon. That's a show like a watermelon. I think it used to come on like Fox Kids or something, or like WB Kids, where there's this guy who used to, each episode he was something else. Sometimes he was kind of like a knockoff Star Wars character. Sometimes he would be like your favorite superhero. He went around and saved the day. But anyway, I watched Dragon Ball Z and I was like, what the hell kind of shit is this? So the next day I watched it and I actually saw some fighting and I was like, holy fucking shit. This is amazing. This is epic. And from that point on, I was hooked. Dragon Ball Z was life. There was nothing better than Dragon Ball Z to me anymore. I went out hoping to find Dragon Ball Z toys. I remember I had such a vivid imagination that I was sitting in school the next day and I was just imagining myself playing with Dragon Ball Z toys that I didn't even know if it existed or not. But in my mind, I had little Dragon Ball Z action figures and I had a whole Planet Namek set up and little space pods, Saiyan pods and shit. But I remember going and there was no Dragon Ball Z toys like in my city, or like it wasn't really out anywhere. And then I remember it was a couple weeks for my birthday. My mom came home and said she had an early birthday present for me. I'm like, dope. Of course I'm happy. Never did I expect what I was about to get. So she comes and it's 5 different presents wrapped up. And I'm like, what the hell, 5 early presents? I open one up. Lo and behold, it is fucking Super Saiyan Goku. This car's pulling up next to me trying to ruin my life. But it's Super Saiyan Goku. So I freak out like, oh my god, what the hell? Mind you, these aren't like super articulated figures or anything. You know, these are kind of cheap looking figures, but this is what they had back then. You know, it was Super Saiyan Goku. I'm like, what in the fuck? My life is completed. Sorry, but I'm like, my life is fucking complete. Nothing can get better than this. Opened up the next one. It was like Kid Gohan, like when he was like training with Piccolo and like chopped off the dinosaur's tail and stuff. Then I'm like, what the fuck? My life is even more completed. Open the next one. It was Piccolo. And his arms were at like permanently like this. You couldn't even move them. They're like this. And I'm like, what in the fuck? My life is ultra completed. Open the next one. It was regular Goku. I'm like, what the fuck? I can make this Goku turn into this Super Saiyan Goku. My life is completed. And then I opened the last one and it was Vegeta. And I'm like, yes, this seals the deal. This puts the cap on the motherfucking bottle. My life is complete. And she got all those from KB Toys. And I went to school the next day and I brought some of them and I was like the first person in my school. And in my mind, and still in my mind, I was the first person in my city with Dragon Ball Z toys. And it was the most epic moment of my life and I will never forget it. Rest in peace to my mother. But I will never forget that moment ever, 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 ever. But right now I'm going into a little store called Walgreens, which is not near as good as KB Toys. It's not even close, but yeah. Telling the epic story about KB Toys just It just sucks that I have to tell that story and then go into a fucking place like Walgreens. But we'll see what I find inside. Join me. Alright, I'm in Walgreens. They have this old Iron Man 3 motorized battle charger. But I see something I know a lot of people are after. R2-D2. People, is this still highly sought after? The card's in perfect condition. I already have one now. Venom, Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen. No Spider-Man Homecoming stuff. Got this guy. What? Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Finally, is the box in good condition? Please don't be fucked up. Please don't be fucked up. It's perfect. Mace fucking Windu. Honestly, I did not see this happening. Like, I didn't see this coming at all. Finally. Well, reporting live from Walgreens. Every time I talk shit about this place, I find the exclusive I'm looking for. Now, a lot of people like I've talked to on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, they don't even hunt at Walgreens. Like, a lot of them aren't even aware that they have like cool toys sometimes. And I tell them, like, what the fuck, are you serious? Like, they have exclusive Marvel Legends, Black Series, and Pops, the 3 main toys that every toy hunter looks for. But as you can see, I got my Mace Windu. Bam. It's a successful day, a successful video. I hope y'all enjoy watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. You have a good day, YouTube.